G'day Spuddies, how are you today? I hope everyone's good. I'm just down the street in Elwood, down Main Street, and it's been a rainy time in Melbourne, which means since we don't have a clothes dryer that we have to go to the laundromat to dry our clothes. So I'm just waiting for my clothes. The video stopped again. It keeps doing that lately. I don't know why. Anyway, so I'm waiting for clothes to dry in the laundromat, and I thought I'd have a chat while I wait. So I got an email from someone called Verda. I can't remember where you're from, Verda, sorry, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Verda, V-E-R-D-E. And Verda had a question which lots of people have had, so I thought I'd answer it with a video, and that way I can just share a video with whoever else asks it. So, Verda's question was along the lines of how much to eat, how often to eat, and everything about volume of eating and all of that sort of stuff. So, first of all, if you want to do your own version of the Spud Fit challenge, by all means go for it. But I'm not here to recommend anyone else does this. I'm just here doing an experiment for myself. So if you want to do it, then I recommend you get medical supervision and you do your own research and make your own decisions based on your own ideas and research and education, rather than on what some weirdo on the internet does. So, having said that, if you would like to do your own, the question of how much to eat, how often to eat, counting calories, weight, number of potatoes, all of that is a simple one. For me, it is I eat as much as I like, as often as I like, and that's that. So some days I have 2 meals for the day. Most days I have breakfast, some days I don't. Some days I'll have 5 or 6 meals in the day, and they might be smaller meals, and some days I might just have 2 or 3 bigger meals, or it doesn't matter. Just eat as much as you like, as often as you like, whenever you like. And it's about just trusting that your body will tell you to eat as much as it needs you to eat. And if you're eating only minimally processed potatoes, so maybe mashed potatoes I would count as minimally processed. If you are eating potatoes prepared without oil, that's very important. No oil, no butter, no cream, no cheese, no animal products at all, and no added oils, and only minimal added sugar. Maybe a little bit of tomato sauce is what I mean by added sugar. If you're eating that way, then it's pretty hard to eat more than you need. So that's the recommendation, and the thing is that if one of the questions is how will I know if I'm eating too much, or what if I binge at the start? I don't know. I've lost the ability to tell when I'm full. And my answer to that is forget about it. Just eat as much as you feel like eating. Forget about trying to figure out if you're full or not. There's going to come a time when you're eating where you can't fit any more in. And if you have to go to that point, go to that point. And you'll figure it out. I think eventually, one way or another, you're eating boring food, so the incentive to gorge is gone because the food's very boring. You don't want to just fill up and overindulge all the time. So that's the thing. So that's number one. And then if you're eating too much a few times, that's okay. Just relax. It doesn't matter. You'll figure it out as you go, and your body will adjust, and you'll learn to see the sign or feel the signs that you need to feel. And don't put pressure on yourself. Just eat potatoes as much as you like, as often as you like, and trust me, you will adapt. If you're eating boring potatoes, you will learn to see the signs, because you won't have all this conflicting messages going on in your brain, where there's one side of your brain saying eat more because it's amazing and delicious and I'm having a party in my mouth, and with the other side of your head saying, oh, I feel a bit full. The conflict is gone, so you will find the balance one way or another eventually, even if you don't for the first few meals, or even the first few days, or even the first few weeks. I'm sure that you will find that balance, and you will learn how to be in touch with your own appetite. So, back to the simple answer: eat as much as you like, as often as you like, and as long as it's just potatoes with no animal products or added oils, you'll be good. Hope that helps. Thanks for the question, Verda. If anyone else has any more questions, then post them in the comments below. Click like below. Share my stuff if you think it's worth sharing. And visit spudfit.com and look at the FAQ page if you've got any questions, and sign up for the newsletter. And thanks for the support, everyone. Spud up.